Barry Allen's first solo journey will depend heavily on many earlier DCEU narrative arcs, since the Flash will be essential to both the past and future of DC in movies. The Flash has become one of the DCEU's main characters since making his debut in a brief appearance in Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice. Only the twin editions of Justice League, which were released in 2017 and 2021, maintained this. But many questioned how the world would evolve once James Gunn joined DC Studios as a co-head in October 2022. Gunn confirmed in January 2023 that the Flash will serve as a sort of reset, preparing the road into the reimagined DCU through Barry's experience. Because of this, the Flash movie's marketing has made it obvious that, although significant to DC's future, it will also feature a number of fun themes from the DCEU's past. So here are 7 things you should remember before watching the Flash movie. Number 1. A Star Labs accident gives Barry Allen his abilities. It's important to keep Barry's beginnings as a superhero in mind while watching the Flash. Fans of the DC Comics character will be familiar with this origin tale, but others who are just aware of the DCEU may be perplexed as to how Barry acquired his abilities. The history begins when Barry was employed by the Central City Police Department as a forensic scientist. Barry gets hit by lightning while working late on a case, and the lightning's energy combines with lab chemicals. Barry loses consciousness and wakes up with his new abilities. He eventually transforms into the Flash and works at Star Labs while assisting in the fight against crime in Central City. This origin story has mostly gone untold in the DC Extended Universe. Barry's beginnings have been hinted at in passing, but the Flash's origin has not yet been shown due to the DCEU's nonlinear structure before 2017's Justice League. The Flash teasers appear to imply that this story element will be repeated, so it's crucial to have Barry's origin in mind before seeing the movie. Number 2. Bruce Wayne learns about the Flash through leaked security footage. The DCEU's Flash's membership in the Justice League is another crucial detail to keep in mind. Bruce Wayne steals a disk with encrypted data from LexCorp in the 2016 film Batman vs Superman: Dawn of Justice. He discovers information about Wonder Woman, Aquaman, Cyborg, and the Flash after breaking into the disk. Security camera video showed Barry utilizing his abilities to thwart a thief from stealing a business in Central City. This was the first indication of the Flash in the DCEU. Number 3. Barry's mother was murdered. Barry Allen's mother's death is arguably the most crucial storyline detail to keep in mind for the Flash. Barry's mother is first mentioned in the DCEU in Zack Snyder's Justice League. Barry's mother's passing is a key component of Flash's origin tale in every significant Flash adaptation, whether it be in film, television, or comic books. The loss of Nora Allen will always play a significant role in Barry's life, both in terms of how it affected his career as a superhero and his regular life before he was the Flash. The Flash, particularly the death of Barry's mother, will obviously be crucial to the main narrative of the movie without giving away any specifics from the comics or other versions of the character. Barry's adventure throughout the movie revolves around his attempts to save his mother via traveling through time, as shown in the movie trailers. Barry has been devastated by his mother's passing in every incarnation of the Flash, mostly since it is unclear how she was killed. Barry's mother's untimely death will be intimately related to the main plot of The Flash, thus it's crucial to be aware of it before seeing the movie. Number 4. Barry's father is serving time for Nora's murder. Barry's father's detention is linked to Nora Allen's passing. Barry and his father, Henry, were both perplexed by Barry's mother's untimely passing, as was previously indicated. The Flash trailers depict the scenario where Barry enters his home and discovers his mother lying dead in his father's arms. Henry Allen was therefore charged with killing Nora since there was not enough evidence to support any other theory. This narrative element is referenced in Zack Snyder's Justice League, when Barry insists that the reason for his desire to work in criminal justice is that his father was wrongfully imprisoned for Nora's death. There's a good chance that Barry and Henry's connection will develop as part of The Flash. Barry's father's imprisonment for a crime both he and Barry knew he did not commit certainly added to Barry's anguish if Nora's young age at death was not already enough to have a significant influence on Barry's life. The Flash's narrative revolves around the imprisonment of Barry's father, which will serve as one of 2 impetuses for Barry to travel back in time and stop this very painful event in his life, along with Nora's passing. Number 5. Bruce recruits Barry for the Justice League. The character's participation in the Justice League is something that will probably also be somewhat tangential to the Flash's main plot. The backdrop of understanding how the two met will be crucial to the characters in the movie, though, considering that Ben Affleck is reprising his role as Batman in The Flash. In order to enlist Flash in the Justice League, Bruce went to see him in Central City after seeing the aforementioned surveillance tape of his abilities. Barry was excited to join the group and helped the others thwart Steppenwolf's invasion of Earth. Number 6. The Flash uses time travel to defeat Steppenwolf. While Zack Snyder's Justice League was released in 2017, it included a different crucial depiction of Barry's abilities. Barry utilized his super speed to fly back in time after failing to split the mother boxes, which led to the death of everyone on Earth, including the Justice League. The crew was able to separate the mother boxes and finally kill Steppenwolf as a result of saving everyone on Earth and his heroic friends. This sequence demonstrated how effective Flash's time travel can be in terms of altering the results of earlier events, and it served as a crucial part of his character journey in Zack Snyder's Justice League. Number 7. Bruce Wayne trains Barry and gives him a better supersuit. A tie-in comic titled The Flash: The Fastest Man Alive has several crucial narrative details to know for the future movie, despite not being in a DCEU film. Ben Affleck's Bruce Wayne will continue to guide Barry when he joins the Justice League, as is clear from the Flash's marketing. In the aforementioned tie-in comic, when Bruce teaches Barry to be a superhero, this was discussed. Bruce also upgrades Barry's Flash costume, detailing how it differs from the one he previously wore in The Flash. Bruce provides Barry with an outfit that can fit inside a ring, which is also seen in the trailer for The Flash. The ring, which allows Flash to instantly don the costume, was initially featured in the comic book series. The new suit and Bruce's instruction to Barry will be critical to keep in mind at the beginning of the movie when it comes to providing context to its primary characters, even if they are not essential to the time travel aspects of The Flash. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel. See you soon.